Okay, sorry. We got interrupted. D. The majority of slaves were transported to South America to work in sugar plantations in Brazil. All right, so now I just need to. Here's Brazil. I need to measure, right, the size of the arrow. I'm just like eyeballing it right now, and I'm thinking that Brazil is bigger. Also, when I look here, right, that all these slaves are going to different places. So when in actuality, right, a small amount is going to United States, small amount to Cuba, Saint Domingue, Jamaica, Barbados, but in total, right, many more are going to just Brazil. So it has to be D, right? Number 8. Which of the following people was most associated with the Yongle Emperor during the Ming Dynasty? All right. I honestly, like, this is just something you're going to have to know or you're not going to know. Number one, if you're reading this question carefully, you're looking for people. It can't be Confucianism. That's not a person. Okay. Marco Polo and Genghis Khan were from ninth grade. These two are post-classical. Okay, so it's down to Canton, Guangzhou, and Zhang He. This one just sounds familiar. I know that I've talked about him a lot. If you're at a point where you're choosing between two, I just say guess, right? Never leave it blank. Always guess. I've never talked about this Canton person, so just like process of elimination has to be E. Portuguese sailors, number 9, were able to tack against prevailing winds by using, if I read the question correctly, I'm looking for wind, right? So what is able to push against wind? Well, now I have to look at the answer choices. A just makes more sense because sails, right, are directly connected to wind. The compass is about, direction. The sextant is also like latitude and longitude, same as the astrolabe. The rudder is for direction. It's right. This was the water. This was the boat. The rudder is this thing underneath the boat that helps it turn left or right. So sails capture wind. So it has to be A. Last one. Labor systems that compelled Indians to work in Spanish mines and fields in exchange for protection and Christian conversion was known as. This is a vocabulary question at the end of the day. Okay? If you don't know your vocabulary, you're not going to know this question. It's a hard one. Okay, so I'm looking at all these, and all of them are labor systems. Indentured servitude, at least a lot of it, is out of this time period. We're going to learn more about it next quarter when we talk about migration and colonialism. Slavery isn't a bad guess. When you're at this point, you've eliminated 3 and you absolutely don't know the vocabulary, you might as well guess, right? It's actually the encomienda system. You actually didn't even have this. The encomienda system. This is when Spanish masters exchanged native labor for gold or labor. What did the natives get in return? Not a lot. Natives got, I'm going to put this in quote because it's not totally true, right? Protection and Christian education. Okay. Here's what I expect. Each of these rationales are filled out, right, based on my analysis of each multiple choice question. That's your participation points for today. Please make sure it is legible, right? If you need to rewind or go back into a video, that's absolutely okay, but that is my expectation. All right. You guys have a great day in class. I will see you tomorrow. Be good. Bye.